Hi everybody, my name's Aaron Plug, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Tesla truck, or the Cybertruck. Now, the Cybertruck has been unveiled by Elon Musk and the team at Tesla, and I have gone to great lengths to go and basically create a 3D model based on the information that was provided, photos and such, and just to take a look at the actual vehicle itself and try to understand the overall shape and the utilitarian aspect of this vehicle and what makes it a great vehicle and what makes Tesla so confident and Elon Musk so confident in this particular design. So one of the things I guess that is very important is the glass in the vehicle. Now, as you can see, there's a glass panel on the roof and there's a glass panel on the front. And these panels of glass are huge. So in my 3D models, I actually have the sizes here. The front window is approximately 75.25 inches by 68 inches. And the roof panel is 70.5 inches by 53 inches. So those are pretty sizable sheets of glass, and if you look at the design, it's a flat glass design and it goes to a vaulted ceiling, and that vaulted ceiling, it gives you lots of headroom. It gives you kind of the overall look and shape, and gives you that triangular effect. There you can see it. The glass goes all the way to the edge of the body, and the glass itself is armor glass. So armor glass is actually clear aluminum. So it sounds kind of, space aged, so to speak. And it is, because it's actually aluminum, but with a couple of compounds changed, you can make it clear. And the process to make that, it looks like it can only make them in flat sheets. So again, you've got Elon Musk's two favorite materials right now, which is stainless steel and clear aluminum. So technically, the outside of this vehicle, the clear areas are aluminum, and the grayed areas are basically stainless steel. So you have a full exoskeleton or a full steel body on this vehicle. So another aspect of using these two materials is that they're not pliable like standard steel that you have on your or aluminum on your vehicles right now. And so what that means is that you're kind of stuck with this kind of faceted design. And so as you can see, this is in this rendering here, I'm just showing all the different colors of the vehicle. And you can wrap it any color you want. It's got great sign potential, so you can put graphics on the front of the vehicle and sides, on the back. You've got great real estate as far as advertising goes. If you use this for a business vehicle, which I'm sure most people would, this would definitely fit almost all your needs. You've got the front frunk, the front trunk, so to speak. And that's great for things like grocery getting or just putting your gym bags and stuff or your luggage in. Then you've got the side sail doors that you could see earlier. Those side sail doors are perfect for long items like skis and snowboards, as well as work items like rakes and shovels and just long items. Then you've got the bed itself is 6.5 foot by 5 foot with the wheel wells. You can see the wheel wells aren't sticking into the bed, so it's actually around 5 feet wide, and then it's 6.5 feet in length. And then you've got this ramp tailgate, and the tailgate itself is, it comes out about in my model it was around 22 inches, but I'm guessing it'll probably be 16 to 18, somewhere around there. But either way, with the ramp fully extended, plus then the actual length of the bed, you've got about 10 feet of, maybe even 12 feet of area. So you can put 12-foot sheets let's say 12-foot boards in the back there, plus then your 10-footers, your 8-footers, your drywall and everything. You can load that all in the back of the vehicle. In this configuration that you can see here, you've got the 4 doors for your 4 guys that are going out to a job site, guys, girls, you're going out to a job site. And this vehicle will definitely hold all your tools and everything, and then you don't have your rakes and that sticking out. You have them actually comfortably placed in the side sail areas, and of course your tools and everything. So overall, I'd have to say this is a very utilitarian vehicle. And then you add the fact that it's an electric, you add the fact that it's got a pneumatic source, it has self-leveling. The features are just very, very high on this thing. The glass, this reference to the Aztec and this look is kind of the only negatives I'd see in this vehicle. And the thing is, it's still very brutalist design. And if Tesla was to maybe work on prettying it up a little bit, but I don't know how you really could do that, because this vehicle is definitely a beast, and it's meant to be a beast. It's meant to be a workhorse. It's meant to be the next generation truck. And so, it kind of lends itself to be basically a future truck. Now, if you guys are interested in more videos from me, Aaron Plug, you can go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I would like to work on a few things. Like, for example, if I was to do this, the Tesla truck with a dually setup, maybe with a plow on the front, just accessories. Putting a ladder mounted system into the back of this. Plus, there's a number of different things you could do. Even the snowmobile tracks system that you see for some vehicles. Imagine this thing with those triangular tracks with the triangular body shape, and then of course there's the trailering aspect. And I think when we really start to explore the use of trailers, and possibly trailers with battery packs in them, you're going to start to really see that this vehicle is on par, if not greater than existing gasoline-powered vehicles. And at that point, I think that it's just momentum, and it'll end up taking over the market. The other thing is that, if Tesla was to make a more normal-looking truck, which Elon did mention, they wouldn't be using these materials, which these materials are kind of, they go with SpaceX, they go with the mission to Mars, so to speak. And, to go back to traditional materials, we've gone this far. We should just keep going. And that's kind of how I look at it. We're just going to have to get used to this being on the road, because, this is going to be a huge improvement probably over what we already have. There are some issues as far as, having that vehicle that can be converted and used in different use cases, like, for example, trucks that are used with, other equipment on them that are specifically used for emergency vehicles, specifically used for towing vehicles, having a stinger on this thing to tow vehicles with. And of course, your battery power and range, which should be that technology is changing. It's getting more and more. You can put more and more in the vehicle. So, yeah, if you guys want to take a look at some of the other stuff that I'm going to be creating, just subscribe and you'll get it as soon as I post it. All right. Thank you very much.